Oh, 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 oh. Who goes there? What's up, guys? Just bought your Headhunter yesterday and the build feels amazing with it. I'm telling you what, dude. I thought I was tanky before. I started doing maps. I lost my resistances. Doesn't even matter. Freaking Headhunter buffs. Headhunter buffs crazy in this game. Actually, it might be stronger in this game than it is in the other game. I don't know. Still hunting for that haste. Yeah, somebody just mentioned to me that you might be able to get the flesh piercer. Also, you can look into it. Apparently, it's a mosquito that has a hidden haste aura. Hidden? So all you have to do is find Trail of Ice on that one. Anyway, just look up flesh piercer as a tameable beast in the I guess maybe they all have the haste buff or something. Anyway, somebody mentioned in a YouTube video, YouTube reply. I don't know, you can check the recent video in YouTube reply. It didn't matter. Yeah, I didn't even know. I'm gonna have to make a video about how resistances, elemental resistance is a scam. That's my next video title. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'd really get kicked out of the community. Holy. Wait, I forgot to desecrate it. Eh. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I've already had 2 people respond to my video being like, yeah, but Headhunter gives you more movement speed for lightning arrows. You should count that. I'm like, do you know what Headhunter does to an attack-based attack speed stacking build? You really want to make that argument? Do you really want to make that argument? I'll raise your Headhunter haste aura buff no, I'll call your Headhunter haste buff and raise you, I don't know, Soul Eater? God. You should only desecrate maps that have 3 suffix and 2 prefix. Guaranteed to be a good mod. Why? They give a lot. They give a lot of stats anyway, and I'm starting to memorize the ones that give rarity and rares. Like natural rare monsters, this gives a big rare monster one. Mark for Death gives a huge rarity bonus. And then this one's obviously really freaking good. This is now worth like 3 divines or something. I don't even know if I want to run it. I'm just gonna sell them first, I think. This actually rolled perfectly too. Yeah, this map's that's worth a lot. A lot. Actually, let me check what that map's worth. Anyway, hi guys, how's it going? Welcome in. We got the spicy video out. I posted it to Reddit. People are already pissed, so everything is by the numbers. Yep. I don't care about the good mods, really. I mean, I noticed that I get better rolls in rarity and rare monsters just for desecrating too. So, like, even if I waystone it all rarity mods, you still get like more of the number from the desecrated mod because it's basically a tier 17 mod. So you just get bigger numbers. If worst case scenario, you get a pack size roll, which is not even bad. I gotta see this. Size 10. 15. Monster. 5. 80. $300. 80.
Have an order?
Exalt.
I'll do what I can to
Wait, do people list them in divines? Why are people listing things in annulment orbs? Oh my god. Oh my god. 3 divines, yeah. Crazy. Well. What is that buggy crap? Oh my god. Why that spear? Yeah, I actually like this spear better. Damage is good. I like damage still, because I like using Cull the Weak, so I wanted to do some damage. And I'm still, like, seeing what I gotta do to get shock. I'm now getting some lightning, flat lightning on rings. I want to get flat lightning. I want to get, like, tier 1 flat lightning on both rings, because I bet you I can really start shocking then. And my build will be complete. Sacred Focus. What? Oh, that's like... Is that Wrath Pith? Is that like a huge unique right now? Let's see what my resists are. Oh wait, they're all way over max. That's funny. That's crazy how you can just like play with no res. Doesn't matter. Dude, I have 112 rarity. I'm starting to feel it. Like actually. I can never finish to build a new variant. Yeah, I know. The increased AoE stolen buff on Headhunter. Does that actually make my twisters bigger? I swear to God, it should send them to 0.6. Do I get 0.6? .5 still. I don't know what I got to do to get 0.6 radius twisters. I noticed it's a lot easier to not die when you have Headhunter too. And like Shroudwalker, I don't even mind it really. Attacks so fast, I'll never cast Twister with less than 3 stacks anyway, unless like the timing is just incredibly unfortunate. Steal their AoE, steal the resistance. I stole a Soul Eater buff a while back. Can we now steal Soul Eater? Are we supposed to go Soul Eater for Breach? Because you steal it now? I need to check that. I will make a video on that if that's the case. That'll like dramatically elevate the build, Breach farming. It's 50% increased skill speed. That's a lot. Oh, it's still going. Hey, congrats on Headhunter. Great, thanks. It was actually a bigger upgrade than I anticipated. One of those. How do I drop so many tanks with no divine orbs? Fuck. I got the double quant in this map. You get so much extra life in ES too, what? Yeah, it was a Wrath Pith. I don't even know what it's worth right now. It was worth like 14 divines last league. I don't know this league. Perfect Exalted Orb. Bro, what? Oh my god, Magic Finding is way too strong. Jesus Christ. Jeez, this first map is crazy. Good lord. It's like some garbage warm-up map. Wait, what? Wrathpith is... Wait, what? How much is that worth? What? Uncorrupted Wrathpith? Alright, I just scored. Jackpot, apparently. 14 divines minimum? Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. 99 life. 99 life. I think life matters too. 99. Alright, let me do 95. Unfortunately, the ES roll is bad. 15 divines. Wait, what about 98? Dang, yo.
Oh, it's you. What's new?
15 divines. I used to think crafting was the best way to make currency, but apparently not.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea. Can I help?
Apparently not. I just bought one of these a minute ago.
As soon as I can.
Funny enough. Buy one, then find one. No Val Orbs. Relay. Blood Mage is rising? Why? I thought Lightning Arrow was the meta. That can't be happening.
Seems like a good deal.
It's stun buildup. Really? God. Just hit freaking this. Bro, what? What? Well, that's awkward.
Yes? Good.
Well then. Well then. I mean, I kind of need the Desecrate mod to be suffix so I can get crit, but like... Man... Alright, well, obviously I have to go suffix here because the suffixes suck, so before we fracture anything. No.
All right, your order is registered.
Yeah, I'm gonna suffix only hit this. And a leech. Yeah. Oh, this might end up as a prefix. Oh, well, whatever. Wait. Wait.
How can I help? What's new?
Wait, do I even
I'll
care what
as soon
this
as I
is?
can.
Is that? I don't... Do I want to fracture this? I don't... Yeah. You know what? I think the only thing that makes sense here is... this. Maybe lightning's better. I don't know. I'm gonna go lightning.
Can I help?
This is a pretty good time to do this. Okay. Oh, this is just for... This is a profit craft at this point. He's perfect. No, no, there's no way. I should... Wait, can I not just keep doing this over and over again? For free? Can I just keep spinning this wheel for like dirt cheap?
Hey! Oh, it's you.
Constantly like essencing it, re-essencing it over and over and over again, back and forth between desecrated essence and like perfect essence.
All right. Your order.
You know what I
is
mean?
released.
Like just like repeatedly using. Like I'd have to keep blowing these on here, I guess.
It's your lucky day.
I don't know. Let me see what I pull here. You hit a haystorm, but it's trail of lightning. Is it right? Yeah, you can cope. Got Headhunter before the right minion. Let's see why you can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do that. Yeah. Crit multi. Dude, what are you? Why couldn't you be quick chance? Why couldn't you be quick chance? I think it's tier 3. If it's tier 2, I'll take it. But if it's tier 3, I'm not. I think it's tier 3. Survey says... It's tier 3. Reroll. Plus 4 all projectile skills. Well, that's funny. Wait, I got attack speed. No, I definitely take attack speed here. I mean, it doesn't even matter because I'm gonna re-roll it. Ha ha ha. How much does it cost for early in-game build? Almost nothing. You buy some random sky sliver like this, as high roll as you can afford. You buy these boots, this ring, and you get some garbage. I don't know, some kind of tier 1 attack speed gloves, if possible, maybe. Maybe. And wear anything else, basically. But get the right support gems, which are cheap. No Rakiatis flow or anything. And set up the weapons set points. And you, too, can move like a 200% increased movement speed Deadeye Lightning Arrow. Whoa! For the small price of 5 shekels. Alright. Alright, let me see what happens here. Right, I'm pretty sure I can just keep doing this. Yo, that's freaking crazy. That's crazy. Are you serious? And then I can... Once I hit the right mod, I can fracture it. Oh my god. Maybe. That's crazy. It's like... That's too easy. What? That's too easy. Thank god this essence is cheap. Oh my god. It's like half a divine for every attempt. To get 2 looks at it, not 1. That's crazy. Wait, so I should just like buy a bunch of these and I'm probably gonna look at... Oh! Uh-oh. Actually, I'm about out of currency.
Let's see if there are any takers. Have an order?
All right. Why? I only have 5 div. I'm kind of stuck on LA because I can't afford anything. Well, that sounds bad. You should talk to the people arguing with me that LA is better and that it doesn't actually cost currency. Make a LA character. I mean, I'm basically just going for crit here. I guess I would just keep searching till I hit crit. Isn't it like tier... What is it? Level 50? Modifier 50 plus, right? Mark of the Abyssal Lord? Isn't that item level 50 plus? No, 40 plus. So if I hit crit... It would have to be at least tier 3. Alright, good. And if it spun crit, I'd actually have a decent chance at tier 4. Or tier 1.
Good news.
Alright.
Hail.
Oh. Money. Money. Easy. Easy.
Yes.
The fast boy spear really needs attack speed. Well, this is a DPS weapon. You don't have to have attack speed. It's a nice luxury roll. And I would go ahead and spin the wheel on the other suffixes, but then I'd stop having a 100% success rate. It keeps spinning over the corrupted essence and the perfect essence, which is saving me so much fucking money in checking this. Because I'm essentially getting free elevated desecrated looks at it. Or I'm paying like an eighth of the price to keep getting desecrated looks at it, which is insane. No, are you aware that they fixed Essence of Abyss silently? No more guarantees, higher tier modifiers described on self-healer 2 wiki also mentioned this. Oh. No, I didn't know that. That's news to me. Wait, I guess maybe that is... Yeah, actually, that's pretty low hit on that. Let me see what the... Yeah, I guess so. Tier 4 is eye level 38. Well, no, I did hit eye level 38 mod. Because tier 4 mana, if you check tier 4 leech mana, that's item level 38 mod. So actually, he's right. Something's not quite right here. I shouldn't have hit that mod. I didn't realize that at the time. It's supposed to be eye level 40 plus. So something's not right. It's probably a bug. I mean, it literally specifies it, doesn't it? Or did they like silently hotfix it or something? How about the new belt with counts as gloves and 2 of the attack speed? No, I wouldn't want to do that. Headhunter is way stronger than that. Headhunter is way better than that. Way better.
Have an order? All right, your order is registered.
All right. Look for a good spear. They also go for 20 and 30 dip. For attack speed, for whirling slash, I mean, it doesn't matter. Just anything that attacks fast, the higher. Try to get like 2.2, 2.3 if you can. Like 2.2 is not that expensive. If you're going for DPS spears, yeah, that costs a lot. You can skip out on attack speed though. Does Herald of Ice snapshot? Yes, it does. It does snapshot on Twister completely. GG Novi. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need these. So many materials to do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, what? Nuh-uh. Oh. Right. So, yeah. Can I apply to targeted item? Wait, is it actually going to do that to me? There's some kind of... Oh, okay, now it let me go through. What? That weird. Oops. 32 strength. What? What is that? Spirit reservation. What? That's crazy. Determinism. Give me crit! How to get merciless? Oh, I bought mine, and I bought one off trade. I have hit tyrannical a couple times through perfect transmute, so. Oh crap, guys, I'm trying to hit. I mean, it seems stupid not to do this, because I know what these spears are worth if I actually make it to the end. I feel morally obligated.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
How do I not have... Oh my god. Burning cash.
If there are any takers.
That's crazy tech, I know. Deterministically recrafting the suffix. That's insane. Control click. Oh. I forgot. Okay, is that enough? No. You need all of these. Oh my god.
Help?
I'm gearing up for a major crafting session.
All right, your order is registered.
Okay. Maybe that'll do it. I'm gonna try Bone Shatter. No, I think I've heard of it. I can't remember. No, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Just keep that activated, man. How hard is crit to get? Can you do this on prefix? Yeah. Yeah, you could with the prefix mod. If you had the perfect suffixes you want. Save my money? I know. I like doing this. It's funny. Feel like I'm cheating the system. I just need crit. You could have kept that mod and forced crit. Wait, how? How do you force crit? I thought homogenization... Doesn't it read all of them? I've tried using that before on an amulet once, and it gave me a 0 modded item because it had... Because spirit was on the prefix and I was homogenizing the suffix. It reads off the prefixes too. That doesn't work. What is going on? Why does crit never show up? Whatever. Stupid item. Why does it not work? I'm just gonna put it away. I'll try again later. At the right time of the day. I got more grinding to do. Does that gain light mop better than 2-1, 2-1 flat light? No, no, 2-1 flat light's way better. But good luck hitting that. Holy, hit the quant. Hit the quant again. Mid-breach crafting. Now I'm truly gaming. Innervate? Wait, maybe Headhunter helps me get Innervate. Oh my god. What if that's true? Does Headhunter have like all damage shocks as one of its mods? No way, right? How much attack speed do I got? Oh, heck if I know. Just 11.6. I want to play this build so bad, it reminds me of Diablo 3. Barb on crack. It is truly the marriage of spin to win and spark together. Only about, 100 times more enjoyable to play than Lightning Arrow. Or any sort of row of business gameplay. Thank you for saving Whirlwind. Sure. Look how big my whirling slash is, dude. Yeah, I forgot about like getting knocked off row too. That is a thing, huh?
A useful trade.
Bad.
Time is of the essence.
One time? Nope. 33 decks.
Go on. Quickly, I will make use of this. Time is of the essence.
You always get 8 to 14? Yeah. Because that's what happens when I hit Barrage with 6 Frenzy Charges. Is it not better to craft normal defensive EV gloves? I was intending to craft defensive gloves with one. Wait, what? Really? That's weird. Dude. I didn't get my resistances. No. Like straight up one shot. Would I have died there with defensive gloves? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not even looking at the maps anymore. They could be psychotically dangerous and I wouldn't even know it.
Barely broke a sweat.
You hate this map? Not if you're playing Twister, you don't. Yoink.
You there, local. Come.
Another unspoken, amazing, favorable thing about Twister, you know, people are always talking about like builds and what's the best, you know, best clear, whatever. They're always just presupposing that they're talking about, you know, a map that has amazing layout, just automatically. Well, what about like, you know, all the maps you run that don't have amazing layouts? The build kind of sucks there, right? And like, Twister really helped make up for those maps like that with just incredible pathing on the twisters and everything through all the tight corridors. Basically, the worse the layout, the stronger Twister is. And in this game, you have to run tight layout maps a lot. Like, you don't just get to, you know, pick your sandspit map every time. It's like a massive underselling point for like the debate between, you know, Twister versus other builds. Massive underselling point. Really? I'm scammed. I can't get it. Ah. Oh wait, there is this. I thought that was cliffside. I literally couldn't get it. I just got more rarity? What? Alright. Time to book it. Can't see the mini map. You tried Trinity? No, I wouldn't be that interested in it. Too much damage is physical for that. Wouldn't be worth it. What is that? Goofy ass. These breaches are actually in good spots, considering the map layout. I mean, are you getting Twister though? Or I mean, are you getting Trinity to like be up for real? I don't think Trinity snapshots either. Last I checked, it reset the buff every time I switched out. My PC specs? Oh, nothing special. 3070? Graphics card? Didn't even craft the gloves yet. You know, it probably is a better idea to farm up Headhunter than before crafting the gloves. I think I would have been better off doing that, yeah. Oh well. I mean, alright, when you say Trinity's that good, I guess, you know, I'll look into it, but I don't know how you regulate Trinity, like... I suppose if I used a weapon like this as my main hand, where it's like huge flat fire and huge flat lightning, and then chilled ground for cold twister, maybe it would work. I'd have to look at it.
Hey,
Soul Eater from Breach is just go. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I wanted to. This is. Oh, that's freaking crazy. If this works. Been crippling myself. Oh nope. Nope. Nope.
Hello. Yes.
Fender. No.
Good.
Attribute requirements. What's the meta now? Unfortunately, it's same old, same old.
It's you.
14 dex. Hey, that's pretty good. No, I'm not switching to Trinity.
Oh, it's you.
Certainly not right now.
Have an order? All the best. Hail.
You think Palm the Dreamer could work with it? No, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Do you proud?
It's a very expensive item. It probably is a good item to get, though. I do want to test it myself. Because, I mean, I kind of know it's good because occasionally I get a Gloom Shrine. So. But, I don't know, a little bit of a problem with lightning damage then, I guess. But I don't know, it's probably fine. Because you're going to lose the lightning damage from the other one. I bet it's worth it, though. Wayward Isle again. Again, that crap. Sand Spit, let's go. This attribute stacking? I mean, we move faster than attribute stackers whenever you played it without attribute stacking, so... What do you need it for? Visions of Paradise. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. I really didn't want to die on that map. Sandspit Breach map, dude.
These are our supplies.
That's annoying.
We will make use of this.
For now. Must be running some dangerous maps. I was checking YouTube and no vid on juicing maps this league. Yeah, I haven't made a video on that yet. There's a lot to discover. I don't really know what the best method is. I'm starting to really wrap my head around it, though. What's your movement speed while attacking? I don't do movement speed while attacking. Apparently I have like 99% increased movement speed. I don't know how that is, but when I look up on my profile. I don't know where it's coming from. Estimated? I'm moving faster than any lightning. I'm moving faster than anybody on Aroa, unless they're doing like a total meme build, like Queen of the Forest or something. Like non-functional build, like project movement speed kind of build. Unless they're doing that, I'm moving faster than them. Especially with like Headhunter and stuff, it's probably like 400% increased movement speed or something like that with like all the buffs. Frenzy Charge, Headhunter, and everything. Without it, it's probably like, I don't know, somewhere between 200 and 300% increased movement speed. I did the math a little bit. I didn't really like double check this, but I'm quite certain that for me, and how I have things set up, at least with the Sky Sliver on, 1% increased attack speed equals at least 1% increased movement speed. Think about that. There might have been something I didn't account for in that assessment, but you know, when I was like, I was looking up how much attack speed, percent increased attack speed I have in the build, and juxtaposing that with like movement speed, the other builds, and then cross-referencing that with the speed test results. You know, you can use a little bit of math to kind of figure out how much value a attack speed based movement build is getting when you start looking at those numbers. And yeah, I think it is indeed the case. Where do I find a regex for this game? I still don't have a regex. I really need to get one. Shit, that ended up good. Right? Oh, really? The other regex site? PoE regex? Really? PoE 2 regex? Oh, wow. Crazy. Waystones. Does this have... I'm looking for regex for, like, amount of rarity. There's no drop chance? I don't see any of that. Rarity options? I mean, okay, maybe I can just use the PoE 1 regex for it anyway? Oh, okay, you're just using the rarity one anyway. So, if we just type that, it'll show up. No? No. Oh, that was quality. There we go, okay. Okay. A chick map. Damn. All the way. No, it was okay. This worked for me. Yeah, I can still use the PoE 1 regex for rarity. Grasping Vine on hit. Is this pack size, I think? I think it's pack size. I almost never get hit, so this mod's not so bad. It's terrible on my Warden, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It was 24% pack size. Jesus. I want more of that. 24%? I mean, it's actually the best option for all of these. It's terrible. That one's only 12% pack size. Actually, I don't know what this one is. 10, 51, 42. It was magic and rare packs? What? Hmm. Marked for death. Big rarity roll. Oh, this one's good too. This is huge rare monster roll. It's like 50% more rare monsters or something. Crazy. What mod should I focus on with chest?
Can I help?
The chest is probably like whatever's missing. I'm about to have to like recraft my chest. Basically resistances, defense. The defense. What the fuck mod is that? Defensive rating, deflection rating rather. That one's pretty good. But you may not have enough stats to support it. Number's not very high. These are not the best maps. Exclamation ninja? What? What? Ravine. I like Ravine. Not great for Breach, but feel like it. Great for Twister. It's basically a tower map. Ray.
Too slow. In my sights.
You guys definitely need to watch that last video I came out with. Spread the word. Is there something new about the build or cool stuff you tried and that's worth exploring? I tried like lightning spear and storm lance instead of like Call the Weak, but nah, especially with like Headhunter, you're just gonna want Cull. You just go so fast,
You there.
get more aggressive.
Racing.
Yeah, it looks nice. I get stuck on walls. I mean, sometimes, but I've got a lot of practice with this build, so it's not so bad. You can always just dodge roll when if you get like stuck. Just press spacebar and dodge roll. Not that big of a deal. Wait, we do steal Soul Eater now? Oh my god. You automatically steal Soul Eater from all breach encounters. That's so crazy. How come nobody told me that? You guys realize you got 50% increased skill speed for nothing? Wait, how come I don't go up though? I'm devouring the souls of nearby. How does one devour souls? How do I do that? It was not on kill. Oh, I just gotta kill him nearby, while nearby. Oh. Alright. How do you get the 3 stacks on Twister? That's salvo support. Lightning Spear is definitely better than Roa down here. Or what'd I say? Lightning Spear? I meant Whirling Slash. Get to that abyssal depths quicker. Ooh. Thank you for the build, Mr. 192. You are welcome. It has been my privilege to work on this build. I've had a lot of fun doing it. %, increased reservation.
This is all we as expected. Go.
Really?
Someone is bound to buy that.
Nope. Val City. Ugh. This map. This is actually one of my least favorite maps. It's just too big. And it has way too many dead ends. Athos says, am I relying on accuracy? No. I have 0 investment in accuracy. I still have like 5,000 accuracy though, because it's just automatically given to us. We get more accuracy by default now. Accuracy stacking was buffed. Oh, Gloomshine. Trials at Flesh Piercer. Did it come with the haste aura automatically?
You there, local, come here.
Created Acolyte of Chayula Twister build? You doing Chaos Twisters? What are you doing? Are you doing like Original Sin Twister? That's pretty crazy.
Can't argue with those results. An easy trophy. I need more money.
How does it work with the volatility? Is it super favorable with volatility? Well, I mean, is it like a reliable constant buff because Twister's like has a lot of downtime too with uptime? I mean, if you guys want to use a rare amulet, that's fine.
Speak. Choose what you need.
I mean, I'll probably eventually switch to one, but it's just a lot of it's a lot of investment and headache for a gear. Exalted orb, anyone? Random exalted orb. What? Jeez.
Yes. Quickly.
Tier 4 crit. Oh my god.
What is it?
Dang, yo. If it wasn't for that chill mod. Ugh. I'm getting mixed information about the flesh piercer thing, yeah. Alright, well, I guess, I don't really want to pay for the big one here. But I will pay for this. You recommend dropping Wind Dancer or Ghost Dance for Call of the Week? No. If you do, you might drop Wind Dancer, but I think that'd be a bad idea. 105 flat evasion on boots. I think that number is low. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's tier 2. Making that shit. There's a pair of boots right there. Airy Sea. Something changed on my Twister recently where I stopped casting if I lead my character by more than about an inch on screen. Lead your character? I'm not sure what you mean. Lead your character. Lead with the mouse. WASD mode. Play in WASD mode. What? Oh man, I don't know what these are worth. It's 498. Oh yeah. These are like 3 divines. At least.
Have an order? I'm sure someone will want that.
Where do I get that ant pet? That is in Interlude Ashen Forest. Wayward Isle. Isn't Ant Pet disabled? No, I don't know where you're getting that information. Near the late in-game Critias hybrid version of the build needs some love. Any potential upgrades to this variant of the build? You mean the one that has like all the expensive jewels? What? I cannot get past this point of XP. I don't know what it is. I just can't get past it. Is this game really gonna make me have to cap my resistances? $75 plus, good, because I'm only or 90, 97 plus. I'm only 96, so I'm good. I can still play ballsy. Yeah, I never lose ground because I don't die that often. I don't know. I just now got Headhunter, which means I only die in the. If I die, it's like in the first pack of mobs. That's it. Anything else I'm fine because it's still like I already stole fire res anyway. I still got the other reses to get out. I still got 60 plus all res. It's just like running a minus max map every time. Not that bad. Oh, this proc the quant. What? I'm probably gonna die here. What? How do you even... Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't remember fighting this guy. What in the world? How can he be that tanky? There, Twister's finally... Oh, it's because I'm not critting. Yeah, I'm not critting. That's what happens when you don't crit. You need more crit, man. He gets one shot by any crit. Yay, yay.
Local, need your aid.
Yeah, but I didn't have to do any mechanics on any fights. Mobs?
Too weak. Too slow.
Dang, with the sub. Thank you. After the drops window? Sandspit is such a good breach map, man. So good! .9. I was like 14.5 I saw in there. 0.07 attack time. Is there a possibility to remove the 2 uniques without doing the spear swap?
Quickly.
Which 2 uniques are you talking about? All of the Brotherhood? Wake of Destruction? Shoot. Wow. What? Damn. Damn, dude. Crafting made easy. Why are those hard to get? They're like, they cost almost nothing. I was under the impression they were even viable SSF. Increase reservation of companion skills. I guess so. Hey Stu, whirling slash is on my right mouse button. Sometimes it just stops and doesn't cast. Are you on WASD mode? Or are you playing on mouse mode? If you get stuck on terrain, just dodge roll off of it.
What's new? Someone is bound to buy that.
You need to go WASD mode, but you don't have to press WASD. You need to play in that mode though. Swap them for something better. Okay, well look at the guide then. It's got better versions of those items. When your gear is better. Those items supposed to get you started though. When your gear is bad. Your character will start dodging, or rather jogging, if you play on mouse mode, unless your cursor pointer is always in the right place, which needs to be like 5 meters away from your character's hitbox or something. It's very particular. I don't think it's worth playing on that mode. It's too annoying. Tankiest mobs I've ever seen. Crazy tanky. Crit one time. Wait, I think I'm not even running my... Yeah, I'm retarded. I'm not even running my auras. Literally this entire time. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing.
Go on.
Time to learn something new.
What is it?
One must always be willing to change.
Okay. Ardina, thanks for the sub. Armor, weapon craft, or jewels. I'd go weapon craft. You always want your weapon to be really good.
Quick and lethal.
I wonder how much crit chance Headhunter gives. Is Rockiata worth investing in? Definitely if you're doing Magic Find. Because it's elemental res monsters is one of the rarity mods. Especially if you're doing Magic Finding, especially if you're doing what do you call it? Waystone crafting. God. Click my overlay.
I shall overcome. Too weak, too slow.
Jeez. Slideshow there? I know. Yeah, it was actually a slideshow for me too. Where do you get Rockiatas, good sir? On trade?
Yes.
For 20 some odd divines? Yep. Done build up.
Speak. I will make use of.
I'll find a way to put Chilling Ground more reliably by putting Frost Nexus on Herald of Ice. Herald of Ice can't freeze. It says it's hard coded not to be able to freeze, so I don't know how that's working. It should not be possible for you to get Frost Nexus to proc through Herald of Ice. Alright, it's about time I rip again. 2 bars away from XP. What?
There it is. Let's move.
Hmm. Oh, there's an abyss here. Okay. Why am I not getting any frenzy charges? What? Okay. Maybe not gonna do step map anymore because that is some serious lag. Yeah, you have to move with WASD in town. Or dodge roll.
Barely broke a sweat.
Not suffer death. We thrive. Not suffer death.
Thank you, my spirit. Would like to know what I think about it. Yeah, sure. It's new Al-Gaib.
Bones to dust.
Mister's so pretty. Okay, I'll take a look at it now. Yeah, it's alright. But, where's your crit? Or attack speed? You really need to hit crit or attack speed on this.
What is it?
Yee. Gonna take some good RNG. Alright, I think I'm about expired with these maps. Maybe it's time to find a new zone. Huh. Build price? A build's very cheap to set up, but I mean, I just got a Headhunter, and I guess I got a couple hundred divines invested in mine. Currently. What the hell? How does that work? Maybe I can do this. Man, that's rough. The amulet? I got Yoke of Suffering. Monsters take increased damage per elemental ailment. That's a big roll on there. Get a lot of elemental ailments out, 3 or 4, typically, pretty fast. Yep. Does that reach? Okay, I guess. Does this work with the build? Yeah, but like you really want. I think you truly do want to get both wary dodging and anticipation. So if you're doing like a different from nothing with Crimson Keystone, maybe that's fine. I think it's got 2 good mods on it. But neither of them are like build enabling or anything. I mid-swapped your build from LA. Do I need both rings to be unset? No, I mean, you don't have to. You can turn off. So I would recommend not running Call the Weak first. That's 1 unset ring. Or drop Siphoning Elements and just deal with not quite having all that tech unlocked. What was all that about Whirling Slash always gets stuck on edges? Fake Tink. Unleash is a different support gem for spells. Anticipation works for that and salvo support. We're using salvo support. It's the only way to lower the cooldown on it. And it is the cooldown that we're waiting the most on to do damage. So did not kill it. I don't know, just respawn the zone. And spawn at checkpoint should work. Biggest quarterstaff. I bought everything except the weapons for 150x. That was pretty chill.
Choose what you need.
I know.
As expected.
Like, I might quote you then. Somebody switched my build so they spent 150x, not counting the weapon.
Go on.
Did you see Palastone's Tempest Flurry build? I mean, I helped. I was there when he was just setting it up. I actually kind of helped give him some advice on that. I don't know if he took the advice. Did he end up playing... Whirling a... No, what is it? The Wind Slam, the Giant Slam skill for quarterstaff. I can't remember the name of it. I wonder if he's using that skill. Vaulting Slam, I think is the name of it. How do you keep motivation to run maps like this? Easy, don't play a boring build. Play a build that's genuinely fun to play for 10,000 hours. And you won't get bored. Low-key best advice I can possibly give. I look around and see the meta builds. They look like the most boring, brain-dead build. I mean, I might as well be driving an automatic transmission in the back road in some countryside in some hybrid car with no sound to it, falling asleep at the wheel. Give me something exciting. I'd rather have a muscle car manual out there. Rev my engines a bit, you know? Pretend the road's a drag strip. Look at this. Does this not look way more fun than lightning? Oh god. That never gets old. This never gets old. Just like spamming crazy amount of twisters down freaking like end screens away. And then hearing like a red star drop so far off in the distance that I gotta do an Easter egg hunt to find what actually dropped. Forgot to mention Haystar Beast. I mean, there was too many things to mention to get them all. But yeah, when you don't run Roa, you can use a Haystar Beast. Yes. 14 stack twisters, endless dopamine. Not gonna lie, you don't have to downplay other builds to promote you. Me downplaying other builds to promote my own is me being sick of people talking about how boring the game is and or how easy the game is, and a lot of that is derived from 0.2, where half the damn player base was playing Lightning Spear and then got tired of the game, didn't like it, and I tried to tell them that's what you get for playing a ridiculously brain-dead, easy, boring, overpowered build. Of course you are bored of the game and don't like the game. I would have felt the same if I played that build. Just looking at that build made me want to quit playing the game. So, play a different build. Play a fun build. And I see the same trend in 0.3, less so, but at least it's like actually fun. I don't know, it's just this... It's a completely appreciated aspect of the game. Play a fun build and you'll have fun. So maybe I don't express that as well as I should, or maybe I'm, I don't know, a bit facetious about it, but honestly, that's how I feel. Oh, and one other thing. Also, probably at least technically a better argument to what I'm saying. If you actually look at the build I'm running and you examine it on a technical basis, what you will find is that the build that I'm running is much more in alignment with the vision of the game that was created, at least at its conception. There is more technical aspects to what I'm doing than your average brain dead build. The developers specifically made the game to be played this way, to take advantage of technical aspects, combo building, intuitive gameplay, weapon swap, all that stuff, to get extra power, and that you would have to work harder to gain that power. Such a build deserves to be better than others if you put in that extra work. And so when I see, you know, people play the simplest, easiest build that is not taking, that literally doesn't even use weapon swap, it makes me roll my eyes. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you leaving that much power on the table? Why would you ever complain about the game being, you know, too difficult or too anything when you're not even playing it to its fullest capacity? What are you doing? Stop it. So I know what the developers were going for. You could see it clear as day. Even like back in the showcase in ExileCon 2, Mark was playing a monk. He was doing all these crazy combos. He was doing like no damage because they set him up to almost fail. But he was making it look incredible. All these cool combos and stuff. You guys remember his monk showcase at ExileCon? Like, it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It was obviously a little over the top with, you know, how hard he had to work to do, you know, some simple act boss. But the point is, it really revealed to us what the game was meant to be and how you were meant to make a build. And yeah, I resent a little bit all the people who want the game to be more brain dead, and it's twisting the original vision of this game into something different that I don't like. And I resent that a little bit. Because I want the game to be a certain way, and other people don't. And it's making the game I love less fun on account of it. Slowly but surely. And I lament that. Because I can already see what's coming. If it wasn't for the fact that the game was in such an unrefined state right now, and the fact that as they progressively develop the game, it will become more refined, i.e. better in some ways. If it wasn't for that fact, I think the game will get worse over time. In terms of the direction that they're going. Because they're, you know, betraying their own vision, basically. Slowly but surely. The bells and Twister was a super cool, in my opinion. Right. Very cool idea. Of course it was. Wouldn't it be nice for that to be so cool and so good that it's actually worth it? Like worth making major sacrifices for? In a perfect world, it would be. But we are moving away from that world, is the point. That's a shame.
Choose what you need.
The Ranger better than Amazon? No, the Deadeye is better because of the ascendancy points. I think the Amazon just, you know, her ascendancy is just too weak. Not enough good ascendancy points. She's got 2 good ones, and that's basically it. The Deadeye has 4 good ones. The Amazon has 1 outstanding one and 1 good one. The Deadeye has 1 outstanding one and 3 good ones. What do you think about evasion stack instead of hybrid? I don't know. I kind of dropped the idea of going pure life. Evasion. You gotta have life of some kind. The chest that I wore last time got massively nerfed on account of overflow being nerfed from 2x to 1.5x. It was terrible. Yeah, also, I might have revisited that idea. Nah, dude, Headhunter gives you energy shield, yo. So like this map is super annoying to navigate on Whirling Slash, but like you don't see me getting stuck like crazy. If I get stuck, I just dodge roll out of it. It's fine. Fantastic checkpoint, but I didn't grab it.
Your corpse will feed the new tomorrow.
How do I sustain mana? Mana leech.
Utopia awaits, whether you like it or not.
Wow, that guy,
Behold, the beginning of tomorrow.
that guy got insted.
Tomorrow is at hand.
Is he still alive? Am I dead?
Let
I don't
the
know what he's
gods
doing.
die.
I've never seen that before. What is going on? I've never seen that ability in my life, and I thought he was dead. I instantly one-shot him down to nothing. Wow, they must have changed him. So he couldn't be one-shot anymore. He didn't have a forced transition last time.
Yes.
I've never seen that. Was I supposed to go to him? It looked like it was a obstacle course or something, like a Cirrus, like the Cirrus mechanic, a little bit. I had to run down, is not run towards him. I ran toward them. I didn't do anything really until the last second because it was like, well, I don't even know what's going on. I like the idea of evasion stacking more if I go Hollow Palm. I think if I can get an endgame spear with actual like super high attack speed, I might just go back to Hollow Palm. I might be able to do it. Yo, yeah, big raid from the Dead Rabbit. What up, guys? Welcome to Whirling Slash Paradise, where all your movement speed dreams come true. I mean, my eye. Thanks for the free Divine Orb, my friend. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, ah. Finally got Headhunter recently. Stopped refining the build and actually played it enough to farm up some currency. I thought the mission in 0.3 was to be the streamer that had the most unwatchable stream ever. Isn't that like the whole point of playing this game? Big shout out to Rabbit, Dead Rabbit. Awesome guy, PoE2 streamer and podcaster and all this stuff.
Speak. Choose what you need.
Stream is only unwatchable if you turn on. I see. Why didn't I just do this map? Why do I have to do it again? Ugh. Oh my god. Wait, it's like the exact same mods. You're not supposed to see flaming twisters. Just because I got ignited ground. Oof. Gonna watch TI Final? Alright. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate you guys for coming in. Whatever you do, do not type !scam in the chat. That link, that's a forbidden link, and you should not look at it. Whatever you do. Unless you're like basically a Patreon subscriber or something. Don't do it. No. No, don't click that. Don't click it. It's a scam. It's a scam. It's a YouTube scam. Alright, fine. You can click it, but if you click that link and you watch that video, you will be kicked out of the Garden of Eden. For you will have eaten the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Grand project. Last time I found one of those, it was Visions of Paradise. What? What is this map? It's not even magic finding. I have like no... What? What is my MF stats? 9% rarity. That's the secret strat, guys. 9% rarity. If you want to drop unique precursors like me, you roll the map with 9% rarity. Okay, that's actually 0 because 9% is from the Atlas only. Ah, I missed a guy over here. Am I level 97 yet? Oh my god. By the way, weren't people a week or two ago crying that they killed Whirling Slash? Yes, they're crying. They're always crying, and I'm always delivering. That's basically all you need to know. People cry, I deliver. The solution, I mean. The solution. Taste the... Yeah, we all ate from the Tree of Knowledge. That's what happened. We ate from the Tree of Knowledge, and we instantly were whirling, slashing fast again. Like, as if nothing happened. I mean, I made a deal with the devil, and he told me that every person who follows my build will move fast again if I make that deal. I'm not going to tell you what the downsides of the deal were, but your souls might be compromised. I'll just throw that out there. Alright. Hey, I get delirium for free. Free delirium. Oh, now this is a whirling slash twister map right here. Ravine is like all linear. Watch me run. Yes. No, I'm outpacing the delirium. What? The delirium can't keep up with me. I'm literally outrunning the delirium mirror. What is this? What is this? PoE 1? It's like PoE 1 speeds. This can't be happening. I lost the delirium mirror. I ran it. Anybody like Song of Ice and Fire? Because that's what this build is. I am not responsible for any of Dead Rabbit's viewers switching to my build. Just want to put that disclaimer out there. I take no responsibility. I freaking love this map, though. Oh my god. I'm getting Call the Weak and Shroud Walk teleports forward. Why is the complexity listed at 5 on Maxwell? To keep lightning arrow players away from the build so they don't try it. I don't want them to try it. Because then I'll have to deal with the fallout of somebody who wants... Anyway. I'm on a roll with these jokes today. Wow. I got jokes today. Must be one of those moods. I don't think they can read anyway. Magic finding. Hey, you know what this build's good for? Tower maps. If you run this build, I'm gonna tell you guys something really scary. Ready for this? If you do this build, it'll make you enjoy towers more. Because the tower maps are really fun to run on this build. I know that's a lot to take in, but... What do I have to do here? I gotta use one of those grand projects, I think. Stop telling everybody how fun to build it. Ah, haha, never, never. Nice one. Alright, so if I do grand project, and then I do, I don't know, what, quantity of items found. Wow, I got a few of these. 6% minimum. I'm not doing the waste on. Oh, nice. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I need more breach. Really? I don't have any breach ones? Stupid. Not even one? Oh, I got some over here. It's okay, we're okay. We're okay. Plunder. Oh, the name of it? Okay. So I can go ahead and hit this. Hey! Hey! Stop bugging out! Stop it! Unfortunately, I ran this a long while ago. Question. Okay, and then that will be these three. Should probably do 2 breach ones, huh? Yeah. Holy. Waystones again. Hey Stu, can I show you a clip of my lightning spear, lightning warp build I'm working on? A clip? You can on the Discord. That's where I look at clips. Gotta react to the welcoming post there. Or clip permissions. Ah, I got innervate. I'm good at this game.
Up for another hunt, are you?
I'm getting pretty tired of fire twisters though, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. The pretty icy blue ones. Whittling Omen. Oh yeah, I gotta have one of those locked in there. Hey, you guys want to see a build that's really, really good at ritual? I used to know I was live in Japan, planning to move there after graduation. I quite enjoy it. Peaceful. The best advice I can give is you will love it if you're an introvert. If you're an extrovert, you won't like it. Probably. Temporal tether. What does that do again? Is that to unlock the secret area? Like, there's probably a degen ground around here somewhere.
Yes. Choose what you need. As expected.
Oh, no. 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 Give me that back. Wait, I'm gonna need 3 of these. I gotta buy one. Big difference between 7 and 6%.
Sure.
What's the last affix? Oh, I don't have one yet. Because I was going to use a perfect exalt, I think. For this one? Yeah, I was going to use a perfect exalt. Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Your order is registered.
Let's do this thing. Yo! Dude, that's actually really useful. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. No, actually, it's not useful. It would be if I used it as both weapons, but can't do that. I mean, it doesn't have crit, so. Okay, I mean, it. Yeah, it's actually pretty worthless. I have mana leech already, and Twisters, it's gonna leech way harder. Wait, what? Didn't I just pull one of those out? Am I tripping balls here? I thought I just took one out of those out. I almost forgot to check that. Push the advantage or allocates wary dodging. No, wary dodging is what I'm going for. Push the advantage is just icing on the cake. Do ritual rewards still scale with the Atlas passive stuff, or is it static? I mean, it scales with the Ritual Atlas passives. It's like more Omen chance and stuff. Maybe you mean something else more generically, I'm not sure. Alright, where is the sweet spot? Oh, it's up here. Holy. Wait, what? That was weird. No cold damage.
Need something?
Oof. Alright, it's okay. 14! Get out my way! Hey, you want to see a build that's good at Expedition? I was massively handicapped on that too. I mean, no cold damage. Well, the Twister didn't end up being confused with cold anyway. I feel like Expedition is actually dropping Divine Orbs Magic Bind maps. So, as far as Ritual, also I swear I got my first Divine Orb from a Ritual mob. This league. So I'm not like in total despair of like killing mobs for loot on Ritual. Abyssal Depths. You should do a simulacrum. They're so boring though. It's so easy. Yeah. Hey, you guys want to see a build that's good at rushing through the Abyssal Depths? Heck lol. I used to have watched your videos for a while now, just getting around and checking out. I'm curious if you know what's the benefit of having Abyss mod in the Waystone. Well, first of all, there are some Abyssal modifiers that are special that are like really valuable. Like the one where it says overrun by Abyss is like makes the Waystone worth a lot. For group plays, I guess.
That's how it's done.
But other than that, they're kind of like in Tier 1, or in PoE 1, they're kind of like Tier 17 mods in terms of granting a whole bunch of extra stats more than normal. And you can choose which stat you want out of the 3 choices. And they are deterministically tied to a certain positive mod. So, like, you pretty quickly learn which ones are good. Alright, here we go. Do this, I'm out of paranoias. Dang it.
All right. Your order. Can I help?
I'm gonna leave one mod open here because it's important I don't accidentally brick this map. How much worse is Amazon than this? That is a hard question to quantify, my friend. Wait, did I go to the right place? Dude, oh my god, I misclicked off the side. Yeah, I'm not gonna check the clip during the stream. Sorry, I'm gonna look at it like after the stream. So I think I'm gonna have to stream early tomorrow. I made plans to hang out with somebody in the evening. Who will be here early? I'm talking like definitely 12 hours from now. at the latest. Probably log in like 10 hours from now. This build single target is so dog shit. Can anybody fix? Really? Is that what you think? I'm sorry. That comment, I can't let you get away with that comment. 10/10 rage bait. 10 out of 10. That's fake. That's garbage. Killing him in half a second. Killing Zesh in half a second? What kind of single target are you looking for then? What target dummy do you use? What? Oh. Did I not get the memo? Are we not using Zesh as a target dummy for single target anymore? Or are you just mad that I showed this Twister, like, cremating one of the highest HP bosses in the game? Oh. Hey guys, want to see a build that's good at breach? Is Headhunter worth it? Yes. Yeah, it definitely is. Hi, where can I find leveling guide for that build? Well, leveling guide is... Wait, is he... Think he can take more damage or something? I thought we already phased him. Oh my god, did I brick him or something? What? Alright, I guess the boss is bricked. How do I get out of here? So, if I log back in, I'll log straight into the plays. Go to login. Log into Hideout. Click the home button. Oh, I didn't even know this existed. There's a there's a home button key there. I didn't even know about that. All right. Kind of a blessing in disguise. All right, can I successfully click this map? Yes. Gloves, sure. I'm using lightning arrow gloves.
Go on. Choose what you need.
They happen to be the best gloves for us too. Whoa, damage. Damage. Double tier 1. Cold and fire. What? Is this item even good though?
Seems
Probably
like a
not.
good deal.
Watch that item be worth like 10 div with those two mods for some stupid reason. Alright, well, we found something that this build is not good at, and that is the Crowbell boss fight. This build is not good at the Crowbell boss fight.
Barely broke a sweat.
Because I can't hold back enough. Sadly. So good at it? Yeah, too good, I guess. Too much of a good thing. Showed us spear and glove crafts. Anything else worth crafting? I mean, maybe a ring, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not really crafting any rings from scratch. I really want flat lightning on both rings. I know that. Like 2 flat rolls, double rarity. Need a mana leech and a life leech between 2, but you can supplement it with the weapon socket if need be. Why am I lagging so much? There's no abyss here. Jesus. Your eyes. Am I getting my res, my extra attributes? Mainly Headhunter. I got like 60 all res right now. What build am I using in the guide? I mean, attributes aren't that hard to get now. I got one on... well, Headhunter gives a lot of attributes, and then another roll on the body armor. I think you only need Headhunter. I'm pretty sure you hit the attribute requirement with just Headhunter on this build. Yeah, I bought Headhunter for like 80 divines or something. Well-rolled one. One res roll on the boot. One on the ring. 2 big ones on this ring. 2 big ones on the body armor. And 1 big one on the helmet. So I basically have... yeah, I pretty much have 6 resistance rolls. I have Chaos Res roll too on the helmet. Your build is the best this league, I swear. Thank you for all your hard work, Snoo, with getting the updates out quick. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I definitely... I sacrificed my own grinding time more this league than any other league in PoE history, so I don't regret it. I knew we had something special here. In case people wonder why I was kind of behind in currency. It's a big reason why. Okay, we're free to magic find. It's magic find time. Rupture. I do not know this map by name.
Speak. This is all we have. A useful, of course.
Oh.
Quickly, I will make use of this.
Should have quit when I was ahead. Whoa! 2 T1 rolls. 50 spirit. I don't know if that's worth anything, but good amulets are hard to come by. What's Incubator Queen for? Well, it puts a few extra monsters on the map, I think. Like an extra Abyss side area, I think. She drops loot and gives a little bit of pack size. It's not a great mod. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this map. I'm killing a bunch of Roas on this map. Can't hardly survive, though. Am I like pressing the wrong hotkey or something? There we go. The breach. My specs are not good enough. Apparently. Tier 5 flying spear. What I do for leveling on this character? I played Hollow Palm, Twister, hybrid build. It was really awesome because Whirling Slash was apparently bugged to move you faster than you were supposed to move. Oh, what a this map is open. That's a really unfortunate spawn location on that breach. Yikes. Yeah, I'm just constantly tapping it in the direction where monsters are. It doesn't hardly even slow me down to do that. Just a little bit of tap-tapperoo. Tap it in, Happy Gilmore style. Tap it in. Just tap it in. A bit of tap-tapperoo. Yeah, I saw the second movie, actually. It wasn't nearly as good as the first one. Perfect Exalted Orb. Oh my god, I can't even loot it. Woohoo. I can't stand any. What in the world? Is this safe? Holy crap, dude. I was looking for a place to stand. It was like nowhere to stand. There wasn't burning ground. That was scary, dude. I couldn't pick up the perfect exalt. I think I would have died trying to ninja it. I'm glad I was patient with it. Oh. Like, where's my divine orb? Oh, I got something even better.
Go on, quickly. I will make use of this.
Oh, like every category. Tier 2 lightning. What? What? I just slammed tier 2 crit into that. Okay. Okay.
Have an order? I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
No! I can't even get onslaught on it now. Oh my god. Still alive. Still alive. Release something good. Wait, what? I don't. Yeah, okay. You mean destroy? That's all Recombinator is. The destruction chamber. Hey, I am loving your build, sir, Samir says. Thank you. Is there a reason you don't control click vendor to identify? Yeah, because I don't know. I don't like pressing the control key. Is that tier 4? That might be tier 3. Actually, it's probably tier 3. Oh, fuck. It's high tier 4. Okay, I can save her. I can save her.
What's new?
I can
Let's
fix
see if there
her.
are any takers.
You underestimate my power.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Nice. Tier 9
Can I
lightning.
help?
I replaced tier 2 lightning with tier 9 lightning.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Oh wait, what? No, not that. I don't know.
Feeling
Maybe that.
greedy, are we?
Didn't quite go according to plan. Not
Is that a
quite.
good price for that? I have no idea. Yes?
Best place to farm currency? I honestly can't answer that question. I haven't farmed enough currency. I can tell you the best place to make a build, though. I can do that. Blot Sam. Alright. Should be a big map. Big ol' abyss map. Would you leech attacks made by another weapon? Things like snapshot? No. No. You gotta get the leech off the twisters. Wait, I'm about to level up. That's what's up.
Quick and lethal. Not yet.
So to celebrate, I'll hit this breach and crash the game and die again, probably. On a super abyss map. Dude, weirdly, it's not lagging at all. No loot? I wonder how many actual Frost Nova casts I'm doing. It looks like I'm doing like 20 Frost Nova casts in a split second.
Need more time.
Lullaby says, I love your stream, build guide. Can you explain what your amulet does? It makes monsters take increased damage per elemental ailment they have on them. All damage, physical and elemental. So it's a really nice complement to this build that quickly puts at least 3 elemental ailments on the enemies. And since we're like shotgunning like crazy, it means that you'll actually get value of it. We're not like one-shotting enemies. It's basically like death by 1,000 cuts. I mean, obviously, like, twisters will obliterate some sort of magic or normal mobs, but yeah. Very quickly, monsters start taking a whole bunch of extra damage. So in case there's a mob out there that's not dying quickly, I mean, your build is refreshing, but it seems significantly slower than the meta. Well, I guess stick around, you'll see some speed. It sure as heck doesn't move slower. I approved that with speed test. I think that there are some situations where I'm like clearing slower than LA, but they're pretty few and far between. Like super wide open maps sometimes, and twisters go off the distance. I don't even remember this map layout. Does your build leech life? If yes, is that important to survivability?
Speak.
Yeah, it's kind of important as a backup.
Take it.
Ooh.
Can I help? I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Oh no. This boss again. Which tablets am I running? Just quantity tablets. Breach, to make sure I got enough breach. That map took quite a long time. I mean, it was just one map with chilled ground on it. Yeah, movement is like that, but this skill is easier to use than that skill was. Wow, that is some lag. This is more lag than I've experienced in a long time. I think this is actually like server lag. I don't usually lag like this. I don't know.
Barely broke a sweat.
Whirling Slash mechanically allows you to navigate with it a little better than Tempest Flurry, and they recently patched it in 0.3 to get stuck less on ledges. That's why you don't see me getting stuck nearly as much as I did in 0.2. I used to have to like constantly dodge roll around any edges. I don't have to do that now.
Die like a beast.
This part of a breach clear, this build beats Roa's hands down. Like the last few moments of a breach like this. 'Cause I can totally cross over from one end of the map to the other way faster. Like that much is at least pretty undeniable. If you don't believe the raw speed, then check out the scammed video. I did a speed test on it. I couldn't outfit myself with a 200% increased movement speed build, but I did with 50%, and then you can just cut the number in half, the time it takes to travel.
Rather not let them back.
I think playing with one unset is fine, yeah. Yeah, of course. Like, see, I mean, I'm sorry, Roa doesn't move that fast, like what you just saw there, I mean, the way I rushed into the boss room. That's not a thing. Because that was the equivalent of, like, 400% increased movement speed or something.
Scream all you like. It won't help you.
Please don't brick. Hey. Got it. Where am I getting those numbers? I'm estimating on that. But I did a speed test, and I know how much attack speed I had. I know how much movement speed I had, and I saw the difference in time it took to run the gambit. So cross-referenced all those numbers and basically came to the realization that
Only slow me down.
1% increase attack speed, like if I get 1% increase attack speed, it's roughly the equivalent of 1% increase movement speed for somebody else. It may not be exactly, but it was close to that. With 230 maps, I feel like I'm moving faster than that.
Choose what
You feel like you're moving fast? Well, I'm glad you feel like you're moving fast.
Gold is useless to
I would hope everybody feels like they're moving fast.
Speak quickly. As expected. Time is of the essence. What is it?
Dance bit. On that map. Have I seen his stat stacker? I've only seen parts of it. I only saw it early on. I haven't seen it in a while. Find that one map I like. I think Rust Bowl was my favorite map last league. Like it's good. Sacred Reservoir. Are we using Keystone Dance with Death? Yeah. Can this build be used as monk? Yes, it can. Totally. I almost ran this with monk. Oh, I leveled up. Level 97.
Prepare yourself. Barely broke a sweat. Patience.
I don't know what's up with the lag. I hope it's not a change they recently did. What's actual use for Call of the Week? I'm just teleporting here and there. It gives me frenzy charges, of course. Guarantees that my frenzy charge is up high. It's more for trash than it is for bosses. Can be used as a filler on bosses, though. A little bit.
Easy trophy.
Oh, my twister got cancelled. Off the stun. How do I gain power charges? Well, actually, Call of the Week, I think, is connected to charge fusion, charge per fusion too. That'd be a little bit there, but mostly it's from Profane Ritual, cast on crit.
In my sight.
Yep. What is the price for this build? It's very accessible early on. Somebody said they put it together for, what'd they say, like 150x, not counting the weapon?
Can I help?
Now I've invested, I don't know, maybe 200 div.
Is that a good price for that? Have an order?
But to get the kind of speed that you're seeing me run with, you don't need much more than a few exalts. That's what that video's about. The other one. It's the scammed video. Talking about movement speed. Here you go. You guys want to see some real movement?
Not yet.
Cast Twister, that'd be nice.
Barely broke a sweat.
Really? Okay. Whoops. Right before I ramped up. I'm actually playing with, I'm not even res cap now. We gotta work on the rings. But, I don't know. When I get a few headhunter buffs, usually res cap then. Oh yeah, Call of the Week also is connected to Innervate. Perfect Exalt. I'm getting Perfect Exalts more than Divines. What? How is that a thing? Is this thing overran by Abyss and I didn't even realize it? You should get Headhunter away. I don't know the state of the rest of your gear, but generally I would say yes. Get that Headhunter. I think most people would say that this map tile set layout right here would be absolute AIDS for Whirling Slash, but it's really not that bad if you... Again, since they changed Whirling Slash to be much more forgiving with the pathing.
The Junes remember the worthy.
How do you keep gaining so many frenzy charges? Well, when I have cold twisters, they freeze, so I get them on cooldown that way. From, what do you call it? Combat Frenzy. What's Jagged Spear? I get it on cooldown from called shots, assuming I don't kill the enemy instantly. Enemy dies, it then puts the mark onto an adjacent enemy, so I can get some really quick every 5 seconds there. 2. But also, I get it from Call of the Week. I also get it from Profane Ritual, Charge Profusion 2. Those are coming in constantly. A lot of sources. Wait, what is... Supposedly there's rituals on this map? Am I crazy? What? This map doesn't have any rituals on it. What? The ritual got shoved off the map, I guess. Can't have ritual and Abyss overrun? Oh, okay. Avidity is a big source of those charges. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. True.
Speak. These are our supplies. A useful trade.
Ugh.
Choose what you need.
Oh, it's you. Seems like a good deal.
Alright guys, well tentatively, my plan is to log in tomorrow early. Because I got plans later on in the day. We're gonna log out tonight. Started late. It took me a while to get that video made and get it out. But it's out. And yeah, pretty good stream. Cracked a few jokes. Anybody have any last questions? Anybody want to voice their grievances about movement speed versus attack speed? No? Wow, you all agree with me, huh? Crazy. No way. Nick says, hey Snoo, I've just started playing the game. So far enjoying the game. Okay. Very nice. New to PoE 2. Never played PoE 1 either? Thoughts on prog speed with cast speed? No, I don't have any thoughts on that. If you only run one unset ring, what would you drop? Siphon elements. Or call the week. Is your guide fully updated with instructions and gear and all? The way you worded that question, I'm going to say no, because I don't have like step-by-step process on how to get every single piece of gear and everything. So yeah, there's a max roll link. Exclamation guide shows you. Oh, you're on YouTube, so check the description of the stream. You see a max roll guide. That's as in-depth as I'm willing to go on it. Thoughts on making 100% socket boots without MS? I did actually think about that. I don't think it's worth it. No, because it's probably better to get like super good cheap boots like mine and then corrupt them for 2 sockets authentically. And I think they'd about be on par with that anyway, for a fraction of the price. Seems like the build reached the denial stage. Congratulations on that. Oh yeah, denial stage. Yeah, I almost feel like people just don't want. I mean, I use the expression. It's as if people have their head buried in the sand. I use that deliberately. It does feel like people don't want to see it. They don't want to come to the realization that, you know, if they played or saw that attribute stacking was phenomenally fast in 0.1, they could make the excuse of, well, yeah, but temporalis. If they saw accuracy stacking was amazing in 0.2, they made the excuse, oh, but lightning spear does the job. It's on a tiny fraction of the budget. You gotta invest a bunch of currency to go accuracy stacking, and even then it's not all that faster. In 0.3, they can't make an excuse because we got the same speed that you got in attribute stacking with the specialized Gemling Legionnaire build, and the same speed that I got in 0.2 with the specialized Amazon accuracy stacking build without specializing in a build. Like, you just get all that insane speed and power for a tiny fraction of the cost-benefit ratio of what it takes to get, for example, 200% increased movement speed on a build. If nothing else, people haven't come to terms with the cost-benefit difference. The amount of investment in gear, passives, support gems, skills, is a tiny fraction. I mean, I saw people speaking for me in the comments. I didn't really hit this point hard enough. It truly is. Like, I'm able to run. You can make a build that looks almost as fast as mine for a budget of under a divine. Which is to say that you can essentially move as fast in this game as somebody who has their pride and joy is absolute crazy tripped out Deadeye Roa build. They had to invest an arm and a leg, hundreds of divines to hit those numbers. It's actually like a ratio of 100 to 1, which is a complete 180 from 0.1, 0.2, where the player who had to invest an arm and a leg was the accuracy or attribute stacker in order to meet other builds where they were or beat them in terms of speed and efficiency. It's a complete 180 now. Total 180. It costs you nothing, basically. You just have to set up your weapon sets properly, buy a fast spear, allocate, dance with death keystone, actually use your weapon sets, weapon swap. That isn't even to speak on the fact that, you know, you save the Roa spot, can still run a companion for something else, get 60 spirit back, could actually set up spirit things more easily, and do other things with weapon set points, like focus more on damage and actually get way more damage. No longer have to waste points going around the passive tree to pick up the tiny little bit of movement speed. No longer waste jewels on movement speed and stuff. It's unbelievable how much of a difference in terms of cost benefit it is. And then yet it still goes faster. And definitely scales harder. And scales even harder with things that scale movement speed, like Headhunter, for example. Headhunter is more of a scaler for attack speed than it is for movement speed. I had a couple of people try to argue with that. I'm like, are you really you're really gonna argue? Hey, wait, I Headhunter buffs give me more movement speed, yeah? They give you what, like 10% more movement speed? I'm like steel clapping over here. Like, you do realize what it does for attack speed, right? So, yeah, if I were to air out my grievances, I would say I'm quite disappointed in how many people just don't want to see it and don't want to do it. And earlier I spoke on this, and don't appreciate the idea of taking a build to the next level. There's so many people who are just like, they want such a stupid, simple build, and they don't even care or want to go deeper on a build. I don't understand that at all. Oh, this build's good enough. Or, oh, you don't need, they're not even using weapon sets at all. They're not doing weapon swap for their spirits things like I've already shown to do. They're not doing anything like that. It's so disappointing because the devs have given us all those tools to use, take advantage of. And I might understand if there was some sort of opportunity cost to do that, but a lot of these tools are straight free. Like, you get 24 weapon set passive points to each weapon set for free. And you're not going to take any advantage of that? That seems wild to me. I didn't take much advantage of it in 0.1 or 0.2 because the weapon swap delay, murdered my enthusiasm on it. But that's all gone, so... yeah, it's just very strange to settle. It's one thing to settle on a piece of gear. It's another thing to settle on an entire build. That's what people are doing. I'm going to call it the settle build. Alright, well, those are all the words I have on that end rant for now. So I'll get a nice night's sleep and wake up and rant some more tomorrow. How about that, guys? Would you like that? That's how it will be, I guess. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Why such a short stream? Because I started late and I focused on making a video that took me longer than normal to make. It was a more important video than normal to make, so I edited it a lot more. And I meant to do it yesterday, but didn't get around to it. I had to work, so... I'm the brainstormer, editor, producer, actor, screenwriter, script writer, thumbnail maker, graphic artist. I do all the jobs for this channel, so it takes a while sometimes. You do a quick rundown of how we get frenzy charges? Called shots, combat frenzy, freeze, call of the week, charge profusion on a couple of other links like profane ritual, randomly get other charges of different types. So there's about 4 or 5 different possible methods to get frenzy charges. And only one of them really works well in boss fights, and that's called shots. But all the others work really well in maps. Mm-hmm. Raid Crouching Tuna. We're gonna raid Crouching Tuna today. All right, guys. For the YouTubers, thank you for coming. We're heading out now. For Twitch viewers, we are going to see Crouching Tuna, see what he's up to. Oh, he was doing some Twister stuff, right? I guess he's not now. The description says something different. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow in less than 12 hours, I think. Be there or be square.